Hi, my name is Lori Hartwell, and I'm the president and founder of Renal Support Network. You know, I'm often asked, how does a bill work, especially when we have kidney legislation that was introduced, and what's the process? How long is it going to take? So here's a little synopsis of the process. When a bill is introduced, it has somebody who's authored the bill, and it's usually a Republican or Democratic representative. And let me explain what that is, because in Congress there's the Senate and then there's the House. So all of us have 2 senators in our state, and we have 1 congressman who represents us in the area. So once the bill's introduced, hopefully it'll be co-signed by 2 people, a Republican representative and a Democrat representative, because that makes it more likely to pass. Once the bill is introduced, it's up to us to learn about the bill and go educate our congressmen and senators. When you get them to, learn about the bill, you ask them to be a co-sponsor of the bill. So many of you are familiar about there's a immunosuppressant bill out there that's been, out there for a long time. And if you go to the bill and you click on it, you'll see that there's X number of co-sponsors of the bill. These are congressmen and senators that have said, you know what? I'm going to vote yes for this bill if it comes to a place where there's an actual vote. So the more co-sponsors we get, the more likely of the bill having an opportunity to succeed. Now, when you look at a bill, it either has the letters H.R. or S. And what that means is HR is the House of Representatives, which is, we only have 1 representative in our area. And then if there's an S. that means Senate. So we have 2 senators. So it's important that we get to know our elected officials in our area and, basically say, look, it's important to support people who have kidney disease. Now, once the bill is got enough co-sponsors and it seems to be widely accepted, there's all kinds of things that have to happen. I mean, I think less than 5% of bills ever introduced are ever successful. And so what we need to do is we need to write our congressmen, we need to get to know our congressmen, we need to, if you have an opportunity to meet a senator, go meet a senator because they're hard to get to, and tell them about the bill, tell them about your story, tell them, a little bit about what is transplantation, what is dialysis like. It's a life-saving procedure and they need to support it. On my last trip to DC, I met so many people who were, in Congress that had a connection to kidney disease. And it's important for us to continue to let them be aware that this illness can impact anybody. So to give you a little bit of information about, how to make an impact on a bill, remember to write your congressman, call your congressman, learn about the bill, and then tell your story and how it will impact, your health and the health of your peers. And all the people who are destined to, unfortunately, have kidney disease in the future, be their advocate as well. So go out there and advocate.